Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. This is Felix. I'm here to present a wonderful opportunity to you. But before then, just on a high effect for you to have an understanding, what we're doing is to express and give you understanding about exploring the global financial market. But there are a few things that had actually come, innovation had come, some kind of dimension of things has actually changed. And that's why we want you to explore the market in that dimension. First is that we have had the intervention of AI into the market. But there are a few problems that we have associated with the financial market to explore it better. And so what I have for you is going to help you to explore the global financial very much, very easy. But there are problems. First problem that most people have, or majority of people have in financial market, or that peculiar to financial market, the skill set, the skill to navigate the financial market. But good thing, you mustn't know how to navigate the financial market before you can benefit from it. Number two, there is always a liquidity problem. That is funding. You can have the right skills, but the scalability of your fund is another problem. The lower your fund, the more riskier your trade becomes. You're exposed to higher risk when you have a lower fund. Now, people with reasonable fund are exposed to lesser risk because the power of leverage. But we have seen that one of the things is that if you don't have the right skill, or you have the right skill and you don't have the right mindset, can cause problems. So, but this is the thing. What we have for you is kind of a wow, can show you opportunity. So now we'll give you opportunity to make money without knowing anything about the market. Number two, we give you opportunity to make money from the market, trading by yourself without doing over analysis, courtesy of AI. So go with me as I present to you opportunity that will make you passive income, active income, or residual income. That is a hybrid income system where you can overpower your expenses as much as possible. So don't go away, stay put as we go through this presentation. Please, you have your phone that's going to disturb you. Take your noting pad, your jot pads on, and your writing materials so that you can document virtually everything I'm going to be sharing with you right now. If you don't have any questions, of course, you can always comment on my comment section to ask me questions as much as possible. And beside that, what I want you to understand is that there are links on the group where you can get started. I will mentor you to go through the market as much as possible. So let's go together as I present to you a wonderful opportunity where you can get scale in the global financial market. You hear me right? How to get scale in the global financial market. All right, there are things that are very important that you will need to understand when it has to do with global financial market. So let's quickly go. Exploring the global financial market. So please just borrow me 15 to 20 minutes of your time. Exploring the global financial market, the modern era. Of course, the modern era will have dissolved the job security. If we talk about job security, it's a dissolution. It's a very funny kind of thing. You're talking about job security. So navigating economic volatility in 2026, we are what we call shifting sheet of markets. So it's energy-driven inflations, shocks, and geographical risk triangle. These are so many terrible things associated. But what's the shift? So the global financial market is a place where we decouple where from geographical, turn global chaos into personal leverage. So the only arena where this is possible is just in this financial market. And now, so strategic shift. Single local income is a strategic failure. Single local income is a strategic failure. So the internal asset architecture is this. The real asset is this. The mindset, the tool set, and the skill set. So mindset plus skill set and tool set is the real asset. So tool set has to do with AI. Okay? So you have to wake up to understand it. So Plan B Express, so navigate and maximize the new economy. So stay afloat in economy uncertainty, geographical war, and AI connection with human specialization. Now, quickly, Leslie. Of course, exploring global financial market involves some level of risk. And so you have to understand that what we do in our ecosystem is for educational purpose to enlighten you. So if you don't want to make any financial decision, we encourage you to contact your financial advisor. Okay, quickly. So there are three major ways or income solutions from global financial market. So these are three typical ways of exploring global financial. Number one is called passive. Number two is called active. And number three is called residual. Now, what is peculiar with passive? Which one we choose? What we choose on our passive system is a system that have low risk, of course, low reward, low stress, and high leverage, meaning I leave no fingers in some of our passive income. So where automation work for you. So it's a low risk and then very high leverage. High leverage in the sense that you are not overworking yourself. Our active income is a high risk because you're going to be trading by yourself. Not that it's going to be a problem for your business opportunity, but of course, it involves some level of risk. High reward, of course, you make more money, and high stress because you are going to concentrate and pay attention to learn and to apply those what you have learned. Then low leverage because you're going to involve your effort. But I think the leverage is getting more reasonable than before because you have AI to work with you. Then residual income, low risk, high reward, high stress, high leverage. Residual income is a place where you build business, where you build intentional affiliate partnership with brokers and all of that. So the starting, you need to learn, you need to be strategic. You will spend money to reach out to customers, in order to make money. However, you don't need to pay overhead cost, but you need to be strategic. So that's why it involves some level of work. Now, but there are three concept that I always want people to understand when you're coming into business is called risk. What is risk? Risk is the probability of bad outcome, which means potential loss of money in an investment or business operation. Then what is leverage? Leverage is opportunity for a multiplier effect, resulting in less effort, but more results. So you will definitely want to leverage. Anyone who's not leveraging this era is actually killing himself. That's the truth. Then the next thing is control. So write it down. Risk, you need to understand risk so that you know how to mitigate it. Secondly, right? So risk, number one, then you need to understand leverage so that you know how to maximize it. Understand risk so that you know how to mitigate it. Understand leverage to know how to maximize it. Then understand what is control. Control is exercise, restraining, or directing influence over, meaning to have power over something. So the red flag of any online system is lack of control. So therefore, if your money is not in the bank, your money is not in the broker, or it's not exchange or wallet, you're probably in a scam project as it lacks control. Now, quickly, our passive and hand-free systems work in this way. We have what we call copy automation. So our copy automation is free. So please write it down now. Our copy automation is free because we have copy automation in what we call PBS Club 1, PBS Club 2, and PBS Club 3. All right. So and the solutions, then other passive and has other passive or semi-hands free system, our crypto portfolio, stock portfolio, fixed income. Our crypto and stock portfolio, our crypto portfolio and stock portfolio require you to actually be in our paid environment. That is a subscribe-based environment. So if you actually want to maximize our stock portfolio. But of course, we're coming up with a lot of new strategy that's going to help you. They will have money market, land banking, and other systems. Solution to this, we have a platform called Capital Extend, World Trade, and AI Tech. These are three major solution boots. Then, furthermore, in the crypto, we have Bybit and Bit1. So these are the major solutions. So after now, you want to listen. And for stock portfolio, we use more called Bamboo, Meritrade, Tron Finance, and Bluetooth Neo. So you want to know about all of these things, then you need to come into our ecosystem. So to have access to all of this platform I've mentioned is free. You are not paying anybody anything. So we just show you to register, verify your account, either you have understood or not. So over time, when you get understanding, then you put your money as you want to put. All right. Then the active career systems involve personal trading. All right. So requirement is MST, which is mindset, skill set, and tool set. Trust me, will give you opportunity to learn. Free learning. We have platform for your free learning, courtesy of AI Tech and Tag Market. So you're going to have access to free education, which is one of the problem of us exploring global financial market much. Then you're going to have access to even Signal, which is one of the problem too for traders. And then you're going to have access to what we call scalable liquidity. So instead of your $100, $50 struggling with that, we're going to show you how you can actually have a scalable liquidity and to make more money. I think it does make sense. All right, solution for this, purely you need to be member of the PBS Club to have access to market scanners. You can subscribe for our market scanners, and then liquidity, of course, prop firms are available there, but we have a very powerful system that's going to help you to have scalable liquidity and to make much money. Yeah, trust me. They have Capital STM Word Trade and there is Synthetic and others as a platform for your trading. Then we have the partnership and affiliate rebate systems. All right, this has to do with building your social capital and turning into a cash flow solution. All right. So we have PBS Club and market scanners. We market it to make 20% of our residual income. You market AI tech and you build a big business in it where you can make weekly money, monthly money, and all of that. Then we have Capture, Extend, and Well Trade. All right. So all these platforms you can build, and then we'll show you how to actually build using your social capital, not usual marketing, but a partnership system to make money on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. So we'll just show you it's the same thing, it's the same pot we're cooking the food, and then you can always leverage on that. Okay. Then AI solution in global financial markets. All right, so let me now tell you something very important about AI. It is said to be AI powered copy trading is poised to become a massive business in both forex and cryptocurrency, evolving from a niche tool into a standard component of retail and institutional trading by 2026, which we are now. It represents the next logical step in the evolution of trading, shifting from manually following experts to using AI to select, monitor, and diversify among the best providers. You can now see now. So these are the things that you are enjoying now. This like maybe manually following. If I drop a signal while you're not there, but no, AI just connect to expert and then trading. Now it is recorded that about 65 even to 89% crypto volume driven by automated bot and algorithm estimated by 2026. Here is why AI copy trading is becoming a major business. So you cannot miss out of this point. It's very risky not to be part of the people that will be making a lot of money because of the intervention of AI. All right. So there are 4 steps and activities around that. So superior selection and risk management. Traditional copy trading often involves following human traders who may have a lucky streak but lack consistent risk management. AI improves this by number one, intelligent discovery. AI analyzes thousands of traders to identify consistency across different market cycles rather than just recent high returns. Dynamic risk control. AI acts as a protective layer, instantly scaling down exposure or disconnecting from a master trader if their risk parameters fall outside of the preset limit. Bias reduction. AI eliminates the emotional hesitation of human cutting losses faster and without sentiment. Now, the second aspect is high demand in crypto and forex. 247 crypto market. The crypto market never sleeps, and AI bots are essential for capturing opportunity outside of human working hours. 24/7 monitoring in both markets. All scan AI scan strategies, behavior under stress, and market anomalies, making it deal for the high volatile of crypto and 5-day forex market. Now, this is powerful. Now, the third thing is the key trend shaping the future. So, high personalization. AI is moving towards creating customer base. We call it AI agent. Diversified portfolios based on an investor specific risk tolerance. Hybrid intelligence. The future is a mix of AI precision with human strategy, where investors use AI to vet strategies while retaining final control. I talked about control in the early over capital. Decentralized AI bot. Retail investors are gaining access to institutional grade tools via affordable, accessible subscription models, and in some cases, decentralized finance DeFi platform. Now, listen, solution we have for you, you don't even pay a dime. I know how much I pay for different AI I use in 2021, 2022, but you don't pay a dime for this AI. Yes, listen to me. Solution we have for you, you don't need to pay a dime. We just get connected and start making money. Yeah. The risk and consideration. Why AI is transforming the industry. It is not a magic money-making machine. It has limitation also. Overfitting. So overfitting AI models can become too specialized on past data and struggle with unprecedented sudden market shift, black or black swan event. Now, one of the advantages you have is we use AI intelligence rather than just robots. Robots are pre-programmed coding according to market indicators, and then sometime when the market have a flash dynamics, will not be able to cope. But AI we use is a situational and dynamic, flexible, following the movement of the market as it should. All right. Quality of data. AI is only as good as the data it's trained on. Bias or poor quality data can lead to poor trading performance. All right. Platform outage. Dependence on third-party platforms for, say, mirroring trade means you are susceptible to technical glitch. So sometimes there are issues. We're just telling you things that can be associated with AI. In conclusion, the trend of for 2026 is moving away from manual copying and towards automated, intelligent portfolio management. So you can see you can't afford to miss out of this point. Can you see that? It's very, very risky. It's very, very risky. Okay, so now continue. Now we have the integration of artificial intelligence, AI, into financial market has moved beyond simple automation to sophisticated empirical modeling. Now, so it means beyond just copy trading, then we have other things that can struggle or explore opportunity for you to trade by yourself. Okay, we will explore how these systems are reshaping trading and passive income structure. All right, I will ask guiding questions. Now, how many of you just answer me now along this? We'll be asking some guiding questions to dive deeper. Now, I want to ask you, I'm sure you have lost money before in the forex market. Either you trade by yourself, and because you are trading and making loss by yourself, you have made up your mind to connect to some boat, and of course, you still lost crazy money. Now, trust me, we have the best solution for you because we went out for the best in the market, not just making profit, but I have proper risk management solution. And that's one of the things that make us like everyone need to be aware of what we have a solution for that. Okay, so don't get afraid. Just stay calm, and then we're going to be exposing it to you as much as you want. All right. Okay. Then in aspect of trading, so we have hybrid trading solution. We call it PBS market scanners. So these PBS market scanners are elite and high precision tools designed to filter market noise and provide institutional grade entries. Each scanners includes a specialized price action toolkit and flexible time frame options to fit every trader's trading styles. All right. So we have two major specialization of these scanners: the structural foundation scanner and the institutional grid level scanner. So I'm not going to talk so much about this, but this scanner have about 75 to 90% accuracy if rules are properly followed. All right. Now, the major standard rules of our scanners is our operational rules of the standard. To maintain a 75 to 90% win rate, all traders must follow these non-negotiables. Okay. One, validation. Never take a signal without high momentum confirmation. Very important. Then what we call repaint protocol. Most people think about okay, repaint. As market is more of our scanners is programmed around one, price action, two, liquidity sweep, or liquidity concept, three, and smart money concept. So because of that, we have like a kind of what we call a pin protocol. How does it work? So say signal are only valid once the current candle closes with an engulfing or three candles pattern. So when you get to start, we're going to explain to you how we actually use it. Risk management, maximum of 0.5 to 1% or 5 to 10% risk per trade, depending on your capital. If your capital is too small, of course, you're going to be using 5, 10, 20%. That's why we said there's a need for you to have a scalable place for liquidity so that you will less your risk exposure. Exit at the at target profit, e.g., 50 pips for gold, all right, or upon an opposing signal. So choosing a scanner is like choosing a weapon. You don't take a sniper rifle to a room fight, and you don't take a knife to a long distance battle. So if you're a gold and Bitcoin scalper, start with institutional grid level scanner. If you're a swing trader, category one is your best friend to trade like the banks. All right. Now, so look at it. This is an example of how the scanner looks. This is the basic foundational scanner. This one is very perfect for irrespective of the type of trader you are. You like simple trading. Now, all of this thing you are seeing that entry, exit, entry. Now you can see that this is how this scanner actually works. So it's lovely for irrespective of the type of trader you are. You are a beginner, you are an intermediate, you are an advanced professional, and all of that. And you are a scalper, you are a day trader, you are a swing trader, irrespective of the type of trading you operate, this is the best for you. Okay? This is another example of different instrument. Now, this is the scanner with missional grid level. Still the buy and sell, but the support and resistance have different range of it is, especially for Bitcoin and gold. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, why I'm showing you all of this is that it's going to help you. How much does it take to get access into this platform? The price list is $200 yearly. Want to pay 6 months, you pay $150. All right. If you want to pay for 3 months, you pay $100. And if you want to pay monthly, you pay $50. What other benefits you have now getting this kind of? Number one, you have access to our VIP group, and access to expert trade ideas and chat. We'll still give signals. All right. Access to interval signals, access to professional trading academy courses, which is free for you, access to crypto portfolio building, and access to stocks portfolio building, and access to live trading and scalping, and 20% affiliate commissions for referring users to the scanner. So this is amazing, and this is so powerful that make us to say, hey, this is going to be very, very phenomenal for you. I'm sure you love what you have just listened to. This is the aspect at which we want everybody to maximize this opportunity. So there is no doubt you've known and you have seen what we're showing to you, that it's not just blabbing. We show you how to maximize this opportunity. And it's going to be very, very nice. I just share with you just a little live activities with the scanner. So we have arrays of the scanner that I will just quickly show to you now. And then you can take a look at them on the scanner. And at the same time, platform we use for copy trading that you don't need to lift fingers. This is the basic scanner. You can see that. This is derivative synthetic. Look at how the scanner has been buying, selling, buying, selling. It still show you structure. Look at L, look at H. This is low, this is high. All right. Another low here, another high here, another low in that order. You trade and enjoy your trade with ease. So this is why we recommend this for irrespective of the type of trader you are. This is Bitcoin. Now, if you look at gold, the same thing. You see that? Irrespective of the type of trader you are, this scanner actually serve you well. Now we have another type, which has to do with those of you who trade smart money concept. Okay, so if you try smart money concept, which is going to show you fair value gap, order block, right? And then all the like. So it's a very fantastic opportunity for anyone. So have what we call breaker block, all right? So breaker block, order block. So I'm not going to be explaining those things. If you subscribe for the scanner, we'll still teach you even how to start trading if you don't know how to trade before. We'll still teach you how to trade, now to understand the market, where to enter the market from, and all of that. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very fantastic opportunity that you can maximize. This is another segment of it that has to do with demand and supply zone, and taking an entry from demand zone, taking an entry from supply zones as well. So you can see now that it's not about, we're not hyping anything, we're just saying the reality and the way it is. You can see how you will have been taking trade by yourself. You don't need anybody. Yes, signal is good. When you got the signal, it's very good. But if you understand the scanner properly, you don't wait for any signal. And if you miss signal, you can see where to actually adjust if the signal is still valid or not. You get that? So this is a very powerful solution we brought into the market. You can see that? Look at it. Look at it. Market bullish. Market got here a pullback and all of that. So this is a very fantastic trade opportunity that you stay calm without stress and be taking advantage of the market. Not anymore that the market will be taking advantage of you. you stay calm and be taking advantage of the market. I'm just sharing with you now to see. Now we talk about investment and making money passively. I'll show you an example of what we mean by making money passively. Let me just quickly show you that as wrap up in this information and training. Does that make sense? It's very, very important that you learn and understand how we explore the global financial market with less stress. Now, please, if what you have heard is so fantastic for you, there's going to be a phone number on the comment section. Then you can go. But first of all, whoever must have sent you this video actually place value on you. He love you. He wants you to explore the global financial market without necessarily lifting your fingers. How do you go about that? Okay, get back to whoever that sent you this video and ask him, how do I go about using this or the opportunity? Now, how do I get started without knowing anything about trading, about the financial market, about forex trading? How do I get started? Now, the person is going to direct you. How do I access this scanner? Of course, the person is going to give you information. Now, yes, hear me right. It doesn't matter. Must I know how to trade before making money from the global financial market? The answer is practically no. I do not need to know how to trade before making money from the global financial market. All I need is to be obedient and follow simple instruction, and then you can take money out of the global financial market. Remember, we said it's either you follow expert or what? Or you trade by yourself, even still leveraging on AI technology. That makes sense? All right. So I'm going to show you example of trade that we don't leave fingers for, and then okay, so let me just quickly show you, share with you a screen of some trade that we don't leave fingers and then we're making money. Yes, I'm just going to show you some trade taking that we do not lift fingers, yet we're making money. So let me quickly show you example. Show you an example here. All right, I think you can see my account. Now look at this account. Now this money, so I've been trading. This is $5,000, and it traded for 1 month and 1 day, but was funded on the 1st of April, and then to the 1st of May has done $1,600. I do not lift my fingers. It is just trading by itself. That's the power of AI without lifting fingers. Now, detailed training about the platform we use is going to be in the next episode where we explain more detail. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations if you connected to this training or your friend have sent you this training recorded video. Get back to the person that shared this video with you to maximize this. This is what we offer. To connect to our copy trading, have access to Signal platforms on one of their copy trading solution provider. You don't need to pay a dime. All you need to register, verify your account, fund your account, connect to AI solution, and then have access to so many things, and then you are making money on a regular basis. But when you need a scanner to trade by yourself or to create Signal for yourself or access to our stock portfolio, crypto portfolio, then you need to buy the scanner for 1 year, $200. Every other thing on our platform is absolutely free, and then you are making your money. I hope it makes sense. So whoever sent you this video, please get back to him and ask how to get started in our ecosystem, and then you'll be directed to get started. All right. And of course, we do physical training, those people who stay in Nigeria, especially in the South River State, Port Harcourt. Our office at number 49, Old Aba Road, number 49, Old Aba Road, opposite Mimi Tasty. All right, Ubomasi, Port Harcourt. Plan B Xpress is the name of the outlet, and then you're going to see the last floor of the the two-story building plaza called Chidima Plaza in Port Harcourt. Now, outside that, we have regular weekly market update every Sunday, 8:30 p.m. GMT +1 is the time. You connect, it's free, nobody charge you for anything to get connected. If you're on the group, you have access to the market update every Sunday, 8:30 p.m. GMT plus one. Then we have physical training too every Tuesday for business presentation at the office, which are at 11 a.m. GMT plus one. Then on Thursday, we have physical trading together with every of our people for Forex and synthetic every Thursday, physical training. Then, of course, we normally have training and presentation update opportunity Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 a.m. GMT plus one, 12 noon GMT plus one, and 9 p.m. GMT plus one. You hear me right? 8 a.m. GMT plus one, 12 noon GMT plus one, and 9 p.m. GMT plus one. All right, thank you very much, and do have a nice time. Whoever sent you this video, get back to the person and let's get started. All right, have a nice day.